So the Barrie Police Service has 2 vessels in our fleet, and they are manned 7 days a week on the water here from the month of June to the month of September. Certainly well before that and well after that, the vessels are still in the water, and we are available on a call-out basis. But primarily during the summer, we are on the water from 10 o'clock in the morning until 8 o'clock at night, and certainly available 24 hours a day should the need arise. In our fleet, we have this vessel that we're on now. It is a 27-foot Stanley powered by 2 4-stroke engines, fully enclosed cabin, and it is a wonderful vessel to operate in inclement weather. We also have a 21-foot rigid inflatable boat, a Zodiac, and it gets us to where we need to go quite quickly. So each vessel sort of has a primary role, and we select the vessel that we're going to be operating based on the weather conditions and the circumstances at hand. Out here on Kempenfelt, we have swimmers, snorkelers, scuba divers, personal watercraft, powerboat, sailboat, paddleboard, windsurfers. So in order to make sure everybody is safe out here, we like to see that people are conducting their recreation safely. Primarily, we, as a law enforcement unit, we are responsible for the waterways out here, but if we see something on the shore at the beaches that does require police attention, certainly land units are only a radio call away, and we can direct those units into areas where we see if any areas are in need of police attention on the shore. The Barrie Police Service Marine Unit is responsible for patrolling Kempenfelt Bay, but certainly there is a bigger picture. Kempenfelt Bay is just part of Lake Simcoe, and for that reason we do maintain relationships with neighboring police service marine units, that being the Ontario Provincial Police, South Simcoe Police, York Regional Police, and also Durham Regional Police, who have a small area on the very east end of Lake Simcoe. We are responsible and have in the past responded to call-outs onto Lake Simcoe to offer assistance to our neighboring police services in search and rescue scenarios or vessel in distress scenarios. We do conduct joint training throughout the marine season to train for the worst if there is a critical incident that requires us to respond out onto Lake Simcoe. We find that once you leave the relative confines of Kempenfelt Bay and get out onto the larger body of water, that being Lake Simcoe, the situation weather-wise and operating condition-wise can change drastically out there. The radio is your best friend. We encourage everybody to carry a VHF radio. We do constantly monitor channel 16, and it is painted on the side of our boat that if you need assistance, channel 16 is a distress channel with the Coast Guard. And then if you have the radio at your disposal, they can send resources in your general direction.